right. Paiid Trel, Y2k Guel back in the building. Chronic Studios. Welcome back. Welcome back. It's been a while since we last talked and had an interview. The last one we had was in the Shark Tank. So a lot has passed since then, guys. So y'all are still known as the duo to rock. I believe y'all can rock any crowd in Oklahoma City. I can stand by that and truly stamp that. So what's been going on in the music realm for the two of you? We'll start with you, Paiid, and then go over to Guel. What's been going on with the music world?
Shit, man, it's really been going good, bro. I've been on a little press run right now. You know what I'm saying? We just had a competition last night. Of course, I got first place. You know.
Congratulations.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's me. You know what I'm saying? But nah, it's been going good, though. We've been dropping crazy. You know what I'm saying? We got a new song coming out. It's called Medalist. You know what I'm saying? We're going to drop that in a couple days. And when I say we're going to drop it, that's what it means. Then we're going to drop a tape. Probably this month, maybe next month. You know what I'm saying? So shit been going good. It's been going smooth, bro. We actually doing what we supposed to be doing. You feel me? Bro.
That's good. What about you, Guel?
Yeah, feeding off the way he said. We're on a little press run. We keeping it going, you know. Only thing we can do, you know, ignore the hate, ignore the negativity. You know, we vibing, having fun with it. We trying to get there.
I feel it. So I saw that the Sharks recently were in Houston. Y'all was in Houston. I saw y'all met Shakur Stevenson.
Yeah, that's my favorite, man.
You know what's crazy, though?
Nigga,
I was just wandering around, and then I had walked past like a group of niggas, but he was talking about knocking somebody out, so I turned around, and he looked at like familiar as hell. I'm like, I think I know this nigga from somewhere, and then I had to walk past and shit. You know, I'm like, hey, bro, you Shakur Stevenson, ain't it? He like, yeah, bro. And I didn't realize how little that nigga was. He little as hell, bro. I'm like, oh, this on TV they make these niggas look 6'4". Like, you know, tall as hell. I'm like, oh yeah, you gotta meet my brother, fool. So, bro, took him all the way where he was at, and it was history. Like, you know what I'm saying? He was cool, bro. Real stand up nigga. Oh, bro. Yeah, he ain't do none of that celebrity fame shit. That nigga was cool, bro.
I think it was funny seeing the. You're right. They make him look bigger on TV. Yeah. I mean, I do believe he'll whoop your ass, but you know what I'm saying.
People don't be understanding boxing.
Shit, I ain't gonna lie. They pay me boxing for real. They pay me $6 million. I get in the ring with them. Bro, no training. I get straight in there. $6 million. I get in there. Bro.
He says it's worth it for that boy.
Bro, I'm gonna do something to his ass, bro.
For sure.
He just that Mayweather give him the shoulder. You hear me?
That's funny,
bro.
So, music-wise, I know you said you got some projects coming out. You won a competition. What has, so that's the press run, but since our last interview, so let's go back, let's say the last 6 months before you was dropping the Come Through Tulsas and your stuff. How has that, the last 6 months been? Were y'all just in the lab, getting stuff together?
Learning, putting it together.
Learning the business.
Yeah.
Getting more insight and perspective on the business and the market and shit like that. So we kind of took a step outside of music, which most artists should do to make sure you get your business right.
Yeah.
Because if business not right, music not going to be right. You know what I'm saying? So that's really what we've been on before we started going back into doing the press runs and all that shit, you know, just gathering information. You feel me? Still dropping content, though. You know what I'm saying? We got to be seen.
Yeah.
As an artist, got to be seen.
So do y'all feel like with y'all being from Detroit, y'all's reception is better? You feel like it could be worse here, or you feel like it's cool, or y'all don't give a fuck?
I don't give a fuck where I'm at. I'm gonna pop my shit.
Yeah.
Me, honestly, I'm only, you feel me? I'm rocking with the ones that rock with me, so I mean, I ain't gonna say I don't care, but at the same time, I still want a dominant spot to where, you know, I can showcase my skill set, my talents and all that, but
I mean, not to gas you up either, but you had a fan walk up on you in Houston. Yeah.
That shit felt good. I ain't gonna lie. Felt good.
We all got to start somewhere.
Somebody listening. Somebody hearing me.
Yeah. So. I thought that was dope. Hey, you Y2k Guel? That shit.
I ain't gonna lie. I look at Detroit I'm from Detroit, but they got their own set of rappers already.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So by me being in Oklahoma, like he said, start my own foundation. But I'm just one of them niggas nigga, no matter where I go, I'm gonna be me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pop it.
So
I'm gonna talk that shit.
What's an artist that for the two of you that you would want to work with, that you haven't worked with? I'm talking about they'll give you a free verse right now, and you just I want this one. From anywhere. It could be any artist.
If I had to work with,
So
they was gonna give me a free verse.
They gonna give you the verse.
A free verse.
Yeah.
T Grizzly, Skilla Baby.
Okay.
The Baby.
I got a list.
Oh God.
Yeah, I got
All
I got
them
a
niggas.
couple people. Baby Money, Polo, you know, Babyface Ray,
Yeah.
Babyface Ray
E,
too.
Tay B. Mostly the rappers from home.
Yeah, you got a list. So what about here in Oklahoma that you haven't worked with yet? Is there anybody?
It's Oklahoma got a lot of talent.
Um,
I'm bound to work with anybody.
Yeah.
For real.
Is there anybody in particular though that you like? I fuck with them though, but not necessarily them as a person, but you've heard their music or you've seen them perform, and you be like, they kind of hard.
Doo-wop.
Doo-wop hard.
Fetty hard.
Doo-wop is hard.
Doo-wop Fetty hard.
Doo-wop. It's a couple people. Doo-wop, Chef.
Chef Boy.
Yeah,
he hard.
You got
Payday 400.
Yeah.
You got YWD, Kyron. You got
Too Fat.
Yeah, it's a lot of.
I
It's
forgot
a lot of
about
artists.
Kyron. Kyron was I think he performed at Trey Songz. He performed at Trey Songz stuff. Yeah, he hard.
I think
Yeah.
he did.
Yeah.
There's a couple
You got
niggas.
Art Camp.
It's a lot of niggas out here out do music.
You know,
Yeah.
you got Art Camp.
Oh, real. Not including the Sharks.
Yeah, no,
that shit
I mean,
come
yeah.
with just us being.
No, I mean, really, when the names that y'all named, that's a couple that I hadn't even thought about. Like that, but they're very, very. Oklahoma got some talent.
Oklahoma got some talent. See
Yeah.
Hustle,
Talent.
niggas see Hustle
See
hard
Hustle
too.
hard for sure.
Yeah,
he definitely got to start dropping music and all that.
So show wise, any I know you said you had your competition and stuff. Is there any other showcases or any other shows that y'all know of that y'all gonna be on anytime soon? Or
Honestly, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm kind of one of them shit. You let me know if I can do it, I'm there.
Yeah.
Type shit. So whatever the city hosting, if I can come through, I'm there.
Okay.
Popping it. You hear me? Sharks only to the necklace.
Yeah.
Oh, bro. But we do need to start being on some shit like, set some shit up here.
Yeah.
Like get some little shit going here. And I'm one of them niggas, I'll do a show for free. Just because I like performing in front of people.
Do you feel like sometimes performing is like practice? Getting your practice in or something?
Yeah.
Everything is practice.
That'd be for that next level.
Everything is practice.
What's y'all's favorite part about being an artist?
Being in front of people. The energy, the feedback. I think that's my favorite. And letting them hear my story.
Yeah.
Mine. Nobody else's mine. You know what I'm saying?
What about you?
I say the behind the scenes, man. That's where all the magic happens. And the reason why I say behind the scenes is because, behind the scenes when you do all the groundwork and stuff, the ideas, and just to see that come to light when it comes to the public eye, be like, damn, we really was in here
with these people and doing this stuff.
Boom, 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 and now they see us, Yeah. So I say behind the scenes for sure.
For sure. So it's definitely a blessing. I definitely say that for sure. So Sharks only. So with the Sharks, y'all, it's a big movement going on in OKC. Been going on for quite some time now. And I feel like this year is a year where it's really reaching it's like if the pot was boiling, like it's not about to evaporate, it's about to just overflow instead. So it's almost like lava. So what plans, like not only just for you all, but just the Sharks in general, what's the Shark plan for 2025?
See that next level.
Yeah.
Get into that spot everybody want to be at,
Yeah, to keep grinding, keep hustling.
We ain't I necessarily don't want that first spot. I just want a dominant spot.
Yeah.
Permanent spot to show I'm him.
Yeah, we got some big plans. Juice got a lot of major shit going on. You know what I'm saying? He got some major shit going on. Bro. Real happy for bro, cause that shit is gonna put the light on everybody else. What I'm saying? So, you in the basketball game, you know what I'm saying? You up by 30, coach is gonna push you in just to get you some spotlight.
Put them subs in. Let's see what they.
We already up 30, coach, but I'm trying to put up another 40 points. I'm trying to murder these niggas. Bro, I'm trying to send them niggas out their way.
Nah, I feel that.
We got some shit coming, bro. They just gotta stay tuned for it.
So, just kind of leading into this, I want to ask you this, Gil. So, from the behind the scenes aspect, I want to touch on that. So, what's been your favorite moment, other than probably Shakur? What has been your favorite moment on this journey so far, through all these places that you've been?
I'll say establishing, myself, learning from the ones around me, how to establish myself and go about the business I got going.
Mm-hmm.
But as far as my favorite moment, I'd probably say just being in the studio, putting stuff together, you know, because certain things I have flaws on. Me being around people help me work on the flaws. And so when it's time to come to that light, you know, I ain't gonna say it's perfection, but like, you know.
Yeah.
It's.
So what's been your favorite studio so far?
My favorite studio, the Spaceship.
Okay, in Florida? You said that's the one?
Different vibe, man.
I ain't never been.
So what's your favorite studio so far then? Because you had
Shark Tank.
Nah.
Nah.
So you want I'm gonna share this with you. So real talk, I think it's very unique how each shark so far has different experiences with the sharks. You all have your own journeys of things that you've done. So like you have things that you've done together, and then you have things that you've done separately. Yeah, but the things that you've done separately are equally just as valuable. Right. So it's like he did something, but you've done something too that he ain't did. No, so it's very balanced out to be able to promote and market all of y'all equally. So I think that's really dope.
I'm gonna say mine is Houston 808J Studio.
Okay.
Yeah. Shout out 808J.
And then it's just the like he said with the behind the scenes too. That's a fucking very memorable moment because growing up, nigga, we ain't had no studio. We ain't had no money for studio. We sitting there listening to beats and writing on paper and just hoping one day, you know, nigga can just get enough money to be in a studio. But nah, Juice got a whole studio. We in this bitch for free. Yeah. Nigga, I can come record anytime I want to. That's lovely. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? And we at the studio every day, all day. Sun up, sun down. I'm not going home. Yeah. I'm trying to record, you feel me? So that type of shit, like, I fuck with that shit, bro. Oh, bro, that shit be hard.
Yeah. So this year, like you said, you putting foot to the gas. Y'all got y'all projects coming out. I'm sure there's gonna be other shows and showcases coming forward. But outside of the music, I know it's all focused on music, but what are some goals outside of the music that you all are doing to help, you know, go toward the music? So whether it's like something you're working on with yourself, something maybe a collaboration project, like what's something that you're just doing to help gain some more spotlight?
Entrepreneurship. We got us like a little brand, clothing brand.
Mud Baby
trying to get up, you know, be an entrepreneur, invest, you know, make the right decisions personally, you know, because you can't afford jail time or, you know, bullshit doing this type of shit. It's gonna slow you down. So basically just staying out the way, you know, letting everybody else do their thing. We still supporting everybody else too at that. Yeah. Still showing love. Yeah, you know, we got to take care of ourselves first.
You know, I have a very good memory. Yeah. Bro, I'm going to tell you something that you are very true to yourself, bro, because when we last talked, you not the Mud Baby side. Yeah. But that's the exact, that's you. Yeah. You staying out the way. You handling your business, bro. Like, and I can commend that because it's never no change with either one of y'all. Y'all have been the same through and through since I've met y'all. Yeah, just good energy, good vibes. Don't fuck with y'all now.
It gonna get ugly. I tell niggas all the time, the person you get when you first meet me is the person you gonna always get for the rest of your life. I don't change for nobody, gang. Yeah. Nobody at all. You either gonna like me or you're not gonna like me. And it is what it is. But at the end of the day, I'm going to stay true to who I am. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, we stay out the way, stacking our pay. You know what I'm saying? We got the Mud Babies clothing brand going on. Shout out my boy Kevin. You know what I'm saying? Another thing, we trying to benefit our families. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got a son. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I got to grind for sure. I ain't got time to be out here bullshit. I ain't got time to be out here in these streets. That shit over with. Niggas been and done that shit. That shit over with. I'm trying to get some money. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Oh, bro.
Man, I just see the growth. I see the growth in both of you. You know what I'm saying? And I'm hearing the growth in your music. I'm seeing it in the visuals. I'm seeing it all the way around the board, man. Like, very, very proud of the two of you, just from a outside looking in aspect. And then just the knowing you as well makes it even better because it's just like, damn, like.
Yeah, you done been there in the studio.
Yeah, I done been there in the studio.
Been there in the studio. He didn't been there and witnessed niggas make a whole beat and come off the top and make a fire ass song, bro. 5-10 minutes.
Bro, it's also been like we in that motherfucker from 8 p.m. The sun is up and we still looking at each other like he cooking up another one.
Oh my mama. We getting high, we chill, we vibing, bro. But we still working.
Always.
That's where niggas is. We still working. Yeah, we having fun, but we're still working. We got niggas in here taking photos. We got niggas in here coming up with ideas.
Yeah.
We got niggas giving niggas bars. You know what I'm saying? Helping niggas with this and that. Like, we still working.
Yeah.
Everything is a working process. You feel me? Bro, we getting to it. Bro.
So I know, we kind of touched earlier on some artists that, that you'd want to work with. So you named some, you had a list. Now I'm going to throw a curveball real quick. You got to pick one crossover artist, different genre than rap.
Post Malone. Oh. Okay.
Different than rap. So it's got to be something completely different. And y'all going to hop on the track and make a hit who you want to work with. This is a chance for you to reach a completely different demographic.
Man Mueller. Say Man Mueller.
Damn. Like country?
No, it rock, country, pop.
See, if Kiss was in my era, I ain't gonna lie.
Get out there with the
I ain't
vibe.
gonna lie. I would have been up there right with
said
you.
You been out there with your tongue out?
No, not with the tongue. I would have did the hand motion.
Ooh,
and
you
shit.
know who I work with? Fucking Neo. Neo hard.
Okay, Neo. R&B
Or
crossover.
who made that one song that sexy can I?
It's Ray J.
Yeah, him too. Yeah, about K Kemp too.
K
Okay.
Camp hard.
K Kemp hard, but he kind of still like rap too though.
Yeah.
But I say Neo. If we going not rap, because Neo don't rap. He
sings. He's an R&B artist.
So I do Neo.
You do
for
Neo.
sure. But
Okay.
I would work with K Kemp for sure.
Okay.
Bro.
And you said Mae Mueller?
I don't even know who that is.
I don't either. I'm not sure.
Alright, I gotta look her up.
That's a girl.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So shout out Mae Mueller. All right.
Yeah.
All right, for sure, man. Well, hey, man, I appreciate y'all coming by today, man. Stopping by the Chronic Studios. Is there anything? Matter of fact, let everybody know where they can reach and find y'all at real quick.
Man, some of y'all know me. Some of y'all don't know me, but it's Paiid Trel with 2 I's and 1 L. PAID.TREL on all platforms. Man, y'all know what's going on. Sharks on it. Shout out Just the Mac, nigga.
All platforms you can find me. Y2k Guel. Vibe, man.
Hey, man, appreciate y'all coming by today at the studio, y'all. We'll catch y'all next time.
Yes, sir. It's out.